Son of a bitch!
Well, that got aggressive. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Today is February 28th, 2025, so Monster Hunter Wilds just came out, and everybody and their mom is currently streaming it. So if you happen to be watching this live, I take it you're somebody who wants to see something a little different. Because maybe maybe all of your favorite streamers are streaming the same thing, and you're like, Jesus Christ, I want to watch something else. I don't give a shit about this game. Or you want to play the game yourself without spoilers, and you're trying not to watch anybody else play through it first, right? Either way, welcome to the stream. If you're here, welcome to the stream. I actually did make a post like that somewhere. I wrote something as a joke. I was like, I'm gonna do this when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. And I did. I said, are you avoiding spoilers for Monster Hunter Wilds? Is it not your cup of tea, but every streamer you watch is playing it and you want to watch something a little different? If you answered yes to either of these questions, then my stream has the answer. Come watch me continue to fumble and tumble my way through Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst Episode 4. Apply today. Oh wait, you don't have to apply to anything. I just wanted to make it sound like an infomercial. But yeah, that's what I decided to go with.
You suck!
I know. My humor, it is what it is. And I do not apologize for it. Anyway. So before we get going, I did go back to do the things that I said I was going to do. I did my homework. I went and redid mission 9.3 and 9.4. 9.4 did not have new dialogue, even with the Regal ring equipped. I think I still have it on too. I checked them both anyway. 9.3, yes, I did, you know, actually off-stream focusing on the mission and going as fast as I can and using the PSO world guide with the map to see where I have to go as fast as possible and just going from point A to B as quickly as possible. I did get the extra scene. I did finish it in less than 15 minutes. So I got the extra scene, and yeah, I kind of wish we got this the first time through, but hey, you know, we'll just consider it a bit of a retcon, right? So let me show you guys that first, and then we'll actually dive in. Don't worry, it's only one game, or it's only one video this time instead of a whole slew of them. So let me switch, well, let me open up the video first. There it is. Right at the end of the mission, Karen doesn't show up when you defeat the final set of monsters, which is an enormous battle in classic government quest fashion. So she didn't show up. The laser fences with the teleporter behind them showed up, but she wasn't there to tell me to fuck off or whatever like she was last time, and I was like, okay, that means I got the scene. So here it is. So yeah, I finished off the last monsters. This telepipe just appears, but there's no one here. I was like, okay, I got it. I rushed as fast as I could, and you know, I made it. Here's the bloodbath of the monsters I killed. And this is me just showing that this is from this mission, 9.3 Reality and Truth. If I'd gotten this scene the first time, we would have gotten an earlier introduction to Leo Grahart. Because we actually see him here, along with Rupika, being sequestered by him. So Karen says, Father, I don't understand. Why in the world are you doing this? Leo says, that's none of your concern. You bastard! Just do as I say. Come with me. And Rupika says, no! Because he was talking to her. Let me go! He's abducting her. Karen says, why? Please, I just don't understand what this is all about. She just wants to know, man. Tell me. Wait! Father!
Son of a...
And he's gone. Or at least it's implied that he left at that point. Harik says, I knew you'd make it this far. But no farther. I like how even when he's not possessed by dark faults, he still sounds demented and evil and sadistic whenever he's closing in on his prey. I mean, his first fight against you when you take the non-canon route through the story is he sounds like that. He's just like, let me taste your soul, you know? So he's acting that way towards Leo now too, because he sees him as prey. Fucking Creek, man.
Son of a bitch.
I'm glad we're not on opposing sides this time, or at least seemingly not yet anyway. The rest of this dialogue is exactly the same, so I just kind of skipped it. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. Now we can get back to the, that was it. That was the only video I had this time. We can get back to the game. And now I'm actually going to follow a guide, just like I did there with that mission. For the mission that we failed last night. So I can get through the labyrinth as quickly as possible. It wasn't, the funny thing is, it wasn't even the labyrinth that gave me trouble. I had no problems mapping it out. The problem was not knowing that I had to actually type a message out on my keyboard as if I'm trying to chat to another player. To open that fucking door using the heaven password. I had no idea that was the door and that's how you were required to open it. That was what got us stuck. But now I know what to do, and I'm gonna follow the map anyway just to make things even quicker. And we're gonna kick some ass and chew bubblegum. So let's do it. We'll get the extra scene on the first try. And it's all gonna turn out good. It's good. Walla 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 walla. So this is, that was this one, right? 9-6. Let me check, because I opened up the quest on the... I legit got brain fog for this. 9-6, yeah, we did 9-5. I was like, yeah, 9-5 had Dr. Montague and Eleanor. I remember. We got the extra scene on that in the first try without having to use a guide. Just because I had found out the mechanics at that point that you have to move fast for some of these missions to get the extra scenes. So, and there was no like puzzles or labyrinth-like mechanics in that one, so that one was fine. But from here on out, I'm just going to use a guide for all the remaining missions just so that we can get it on the first try, because I'm tired of having to redo shit. Like how I had to redo all the episode 1 quests just to get all the extra dialogue in episode 4 for any NPCs from episode 1 that appear there. You know, I did all that off stream. And then having to redo a lot of these quests off stream for extra scenes because there's hidden timers. It's like, dude, enough. Not what I signed up for. I was only looking to do these things like one time. At least on my sandbox account, you know, where I'm not making any progress towards 200 on my main character. Like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got the map and the guide open, so let's hit it. So yeah, chapter 9 part 6, The Chosen part 2 of 2. Second half of this 2-part quest series, I guess. Find Rupika and protect her. Client is the principal. The quest says Rupika must be found and then kept safe. Irene says, thank you, Vaughn. Somehow Rupika was able to escape from Leo. However, we still don't know where she's gone. Sue and Craig saved her. With so many people after her, we can't afford any mistakes. Please, you need to find Rupika before anyone else does. The subterranean desert progresses deeper and deeper underground. We believe that Rupika is somewhere in there. The teleporter will take you to the upper layer of the desert. Time is of the essence. Good luck. Tyrell says Irene's already explained the situation. Good. Make sure you ensure Rupika's safety once you found her. All that we know is that she is somewhere within the crater. Our other hunters have been unable to get us any further details. So I'm counting on you. Good luck. Irene has given you all the information we have at the moment. Rupika. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Good luck. Irene says, they say that the subterranean desert is like a natural maze. In addition to navigating the desert, you must be careful of the monsters. The hospital's full of patients already. Please find her. Make sure you're ready to deal with the subterranean wildlife. They can be very savage adversaries. The military apparently has a plan to reduce their numbers. Unfortunately, we have no details about what that plan entails. I can't say it enough. Be careful. Sometimes it takes more courage to flee than to fight. Very true. I said that yesterday too. Guy says the underground desert is a series of caverns and open spaces. I wonder if it's really a natural formation or something man-made. This guy says Leo Grauhard is headed deeper underground. Got a bad feeling about this. Why does he need Rupika? You've got to start searching immediately. That's it. I decided to leave my inventory full of useless shit just so I don't pick up stuff I don't need. Easiest way. I guess... How many do I... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to make 4, right? Let's just make 4 scape dolls and be done with it. Fuck it. I actually memorized the item code for it from how many I had to make. So... Solid. Yeah, see, I have the Wriggle Ring equipped. Luckily, I did test it on stream even, and it won't break if I die. If I have scape dolls, the scape dolls are prioritized first, thankfully. I'll keep it on because it looks fancy for a little bit. Then I'll switch to the red ring because the red ring does have better stats. Yeah. I'll just show it off a little bit, then I'm out. Anyway, let me make the scape dolls. There's one. Two. Only 2 left. One more. There we go. Oh shit, I do have empty stuff. Oh, wait, why was my inventory not full? Huh, I guess I actually did a good job at not picking up stuff I didn't need. Better than I thought. Alright. Oh, yeah, I put the money spear away because I don't really see a use or need for it, really. I just have the gun, the dark flow, the double cannon. That's all I need. Alright, I guess let's just make 3 more then. Whoops. I should have actually looked at my item count.
Bruh.
Sir, can you please get the fuck away from me? He wants some scape dolls. I'm going over here. One more. He's like, yo, you duping, man? Can I have some stuff? Mezar's Plex? That's a deep cut to Maple Story back in the old days, but... I mean, it may still be that way now. I don't know how scarce money is in that game, but... We'll find out eventually. Okay, so I got plenty of antidotes. Yep. Alright, let's go. Subterranean Desert 2. Here we go. Let me pull up the map and pop out the chat. I can see if somebody comes in and says hello and I won't miss anything. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot some of the music here kind of reminds me very low key of Armored Core 4. Armored Core 4 soundtrack. There's a Regal ring, that green thing on my left arm. These guys have such range. Nailed that asshole. Oh my god. I have to hit these guys close up. These guys are better off killed range. Oh my god, stop fucking interrupting me. Can't do shit. Ash, what's up, dude? Ash says, boy, am I glad it's you. I'm just taking a breather right now. Sorry, but I don't have any new information for you. By the way, any idea how many levels there are to this strata? No idea. Shot. You know. So many fucking chimes and alarms going off right now. Sometimes the gun is the fastest way. Especially when everything else has such a slow attack animation that you just get stun locked by these enemies. Even stunned. motherfucker. Assholes. Where could father have gone? There's no sign of him. Why didn't he say anything before he left? It was Karen talking. Gilliam says, Miss? It's likely the captain is just a bit too focused on the mother project. It probably wasn't intentional. Karen says, Mother? No, why would he be working on a dead project? Those schematics for the generators that grandfather developed. They ran into setbacks in the final stages that were never resolved. And what does that girl have to do with anything? Gilliam says actually that girl is the solution to our problem. As you know, we had no way to safely contain the energy before. But with Rupika, our generators could hold the required energy. That's why she's with him. He was one of the key components of the captain's plan. Karen says, but I don't understand how she could... It doesn't matter. Why does my father care about reactivating Mother now anyway? We should go after him. We just need to go through the voice-activated door. I think the password was... Gilliam interjects, it is heaven, miss. Karen says, yes, I know it, Gilliam. Heaven. Think about it. What an ironic name. I think Regal falls a bit short to be thought of as that. Yeah, with everything that's been happening since we got here, yeah, I'd say so. Heaven. What?
What? Surprise,
you
motherfucker.
Again?
What the fuck?
I didn't think you'd be dumb enough to come here. I don't know what you're up to, but stay out of military business. Gilliam says this area will soon be under military jurisdiction. I need to ask you to leave. Alright, well fuck you too. Well, that took us back here in a jiffy. If I am where I think I am. Yes. Yeah, see, there's no prompt here that says this is the voice-activated door. Type in, you know, heaven or something. It's just, they just expect you to just do this. Like that. Like, bruh. Damn. I got flopped on. Dude. Fuck you. Okay, so apparently we just keep going this way. So those green squares just denote boxes. Out of here. asshole. Oh, right, they're a little stronger than the ones outside in the previous missions. Man. There's just some boxes the other way. Oh, we made it. This is the extra scene. If we were too slow, we wouldn't have seen this. Because the guide gave a brief description of what happens. Now I can take a breather and see where that's going to take me. 6B. Where's the other B? Maybe it means it's gonna take me to that. See, we'll see in a minute. Craig says, was it really such a good idea to let her go? Sue says it'll be okay. There are more important matters at hand. Now we know what Works, what Leo is up to. Works is really working against the greater good here. And what that girl told us. Someone else is behind this too. Craig says it's always the same song and dance. In our case, it's always do or die. Still, I could care less about the girl anyway. Sue says, well, she's tucked away in a safe place. Let's move out. We can bring her back to the principal later. When I return for her, I'll make sure she's never used again. I don't care who or what she is to others. Oh, this is personal for Sue. Alright, and so it does seem like we're on the same side. We're both trying to rescue Rupika for very similar reasons, it seems. Let me see where I am. Also, that's a B, not an E. Yeah. Okay, so it teleported me there. And now I go down south. Well, they hit her behind some rocks in one of these caves somewhere, but I don't know. I don't recognize where the hell they were. I'm guessing we'll eventually find out. So now we have to hit these two buttons. Green and blue. And then do a straight shot. This way. Making beats. And take this. Barely. Holy shit. First try.
Son of a bitch.
And then take this to where? Okay, we're on the northwest side of the map now. Yeah. We would have been there a lot longer if I hadn't followed this guide, because there was quite a few ways to go, and we would have just been wandering around, basically. We already got the extra scene, so I don't have to rush anymore, but, you know. Since I've been doing shorter streams lately, for personal reasons, I've had to slow things down, unfortunately, which is nothing new for my channel. I'm kind of antsy to make more progress in episode 4, so I'm just like, just tell me where to go. Give me the maps and tell me where to go. I don't give a shit. Oh. think this was the room they were in. God, so you just can't fucking... Like, you have to do this, basically. Rupika's right behind those rocks over there, if this is the right place. Might not be, though, I don't know. These rooms all look the same, so who knows. Either way, we're nowhere near being done yet, so it could be the last room we're gonna head into. Hey, Eleanor Montague, how you been?
Dylan!
Montague says, hey, Vaughn. You finally made it. Took you long enough. Oh, hell no. Kept you waiting, huh? He says, Rupika's probably just through here. Now hurry up and rescue her. I'll just wait till you're done and then do my part. It's not very nice. I don't know what the hell he means. Eleanor? Eleanor says, Doctor! Oh, hi, Vaughn. I don't think we can handle this on our own. The creatures here are really dangerous. Vaughn, can you help us? I don't want the doctor to force me back into that room again. The hell? What is she talking about? Some boxes over here. This way. There's Rupika, you can see her on the map. Jesus, guys, you left her in a room full of monsters. What the hell is this? Gear to Blulu. What the fuck are you? Oh god. I didn't see these guys spawning. Well, I did want to fight without having to resort to the pistol, but... Get the fuck out of here, Jesus. Also, did that thing just try to suck me? It is sucking me in. What the hell is this? Yeah, why am I walking? Dude, I was walking automatically. What the hell is going on? I'm not controlling my character right now. What is happening? That thing, is that what this thing can do? Jesus. I don't know what the hell happened, but Bernie just spawned. Mr. Sanders, did you rescue Rupika? Well, she looks okay. Bernie says, oh, it's you. Yeah, I was just fighting a shit ton of monsters right next to you. Rupika's in good hands now. It's twice we've saved her. Yeah. I wonder if he probably wouldn't have said twice. He probably wouldn't have said this line if we hadn't done Grand Squall. You know, that quest where we first did save her. Yeah, she doesn't remember that. She was passed out, almost eaten by a wolf. Rupika stays quiet and Bernie says, oh. With my keen ranger eyes, I noticed someone looking amongst the rocks there. She stays quiet. We still don't know where Leo went, but at least we found Rupika. Let's get back to Pioneer 2.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. Alright. They usually put a big note, so you don't have to read all the details of the quest to see what kind of, what extra scene there is and how to get it. So, let me see. Chapter 9-7, the next one, Sacred Ground. What the hell's the big note here that I need to... If you finish the quest within 20 minutes... So we have 20 minutes for this next one. There's only one map, Subterranean Desert 3. Looks like the progression will be... probably just as confusing as this, honestly. Which explains the generous time limit. Generous because all the previous ones were 15 minutes. Alright, well. Let's find out what's up. I see Montague and Eleanor there. Is anybody else here, like Bernie or something? I'm glad Bernie got a newfound purpose here, since he was shafted in episode 1. His story led up to a whole lot of nothing, really. For him, anyway. It just led up to him saying, "Can you help me and Zoke later?" And then Zoke dies, and it's just like, well, guess I gotta find a new purpose. And that's it. The story definitely focused on Sue a lot more. And then Karik. Starting in episode 2 at least. Eleanor says, "I'm glad you're okay, Vaughn." Well, thanks, Eleanor. I'm glad you're okay too. 3. Montague says, "Thanks for bringing Rupika back safely. My treatment seems to have taken nicely too." Your treatment? What the hell did you do exactly? Tyrell says, "Yes, I heard you brought Rupika back safe and sound. I can't thank you enough. We'll handle it from here. Excellent work. Please take it easy. You deserve a break." Oh, thanks. Oh, well, he said something else. Excellent work. Please take it easy for a while. Okay. Irene says, "Thank you for saving Rupika. The rest is baffling, but the important thing is that she's safe. Please leave everything to us now. We're very grateful. Please go and rest up." Okay. This guy says, "The underground desert is a series of caverns and open spaces." Okay, same thing as before. Alright, nothing new. Chapter 9, Part 7, Sacred Ground. Second to last mission. Extract a meteor fragment from within the crater depths. Client is principal. Quest says, "Go to the subterranean desert and bring back a meteor fragment from the area." Irene says, "Thank you for coming, Vaughn. Things have calmed down now that Rupika's back under our supervision. There are still a few problems to take care of, however. It concerns the creatures down in the crater. We need to determine what's causing these things to keep appearing. We think that the meteor must be connected to this whole situation. Therefore, we want you to retrieve a fragment of the meteor for us. The teleporter will take you down as deep as it can. A meteor sample is our only hope to get a clue to this situation. Please, we're counting on you." About Rupika. Since you rescued her, she hasn't said a word. Did something happen to her while she was in Leo Grauhart's hands? Hell if I know. We have a bigger problem though. That meteor may contain photon energy. We need to confirm this, so we need to get a hold of a viable fragment. Look in the subterranean desert for a large-sized meteor fragment. I should warn you that nobody has returned with any thus far, however. The very depths of the desert are purported to be a living hell. Seemed that way last time I was there, yeah? Needless to say, it's bound to be very dangerous down there. Be careful. Okay. Darrell says things have been chaotic ever since that meteor hit. We need to complete our analysis of the meteor as soon as possible. I'm glad you accepted this assignment. Thank you for agreeing to search for a viable meteor fragment. Good luck. This guy says apparently the anti-works group is called Black Paper. Yeah, I called that. I saw that a mile away. We didn't know much before, but now the situation's out of hand. This guy says the meteor must hold the key to unlocking this mystery. Hopefully a viable meteor sample will give us some valuable clues. You're doing us a very great service here. Okay. I like how they turned Black Paper into the good guys now suddenly. Like, we first got to know them as being human traffickers, drug dealers, and weapons dealers. And we helped Crowley take some of them down, right? Then we found out they're also secretly a secret branch of the military that works for like the like highest and most secretive organizations in the government, I guess. They actually know about the Pioneer Project and its true purpose with, you know, dark faults and the photons that it emits and all that shit. And then Works came out of nowhere in episode 1 still and proved to be like just as problematic as a government organization. And then in episode 4 they doubled down on that and made them to be the bigger bad guys than Black Paper now. So it's like, now Black Paper's kind of like being postured as the good guys. It's like, okay. Probably just because Sue and Karik became popular, you know? A reminder that they're still human traffickers and drug dealers and arms dealers, though. Just as an aside. But more importantly, the Pioneer Project, you know? They're pretty much just as guilty as Works when it comes to that. The secret mother project and all that stuff. Kind of weird they're not on the same side, honestly. Alright, let's do this. Subterranean Desert 3. Now it's starting to look kind of spooky. We got mushrooms and spores. Mushy spores. Alright, we got 20 minutes. Come on. Fucking slowpokes over here. There. Crystals, which are just boxes, basically. Yeah. Well, these environments are kind of pretty, at least. Beep. Oh shit, it's on the timer? Okay. Go, go, go. It unlocks the door across the hall, I think. Or something like that. I'm just looking at the map, not the instructions, so I could get some things wrong. Yeah, it did. It was for that door. It just locked behind me. I don't know why he turned around, but... Jesus. It's marked on the map as a whirlpool. Let's see what's inside. Like Super Mario. Throw a pipe. Did a rock just fall on me as soon as I landed? Hey Ash, what are you doing here?
Dylan!
Ash says, man, my head still hurts. Guess you fell down too? Yeah, I was curious. Oh, I heard you rescued Rupika. Good job. Or great job. I wish I could have been the one who saved her. The important thing is that she's safe though. He wanted to be the knight in shining armor. I've been asked to go retrieve a viable meteor fragment as well. I've got a bad feeling about this subterranean desert though. You too, huh? Do you think that a meteor fragment will really tell us anything? I'm worried about what Leo and Works are going to do next. Still, we don't have much choice. Okay. Beep. I don't know what that does, but... Alright, we're back here. You gotta fight the current. This is just boxes. Yeah. Whoa! Well, that's more satisfying than most of the box sounds we've heard up to this point, so I'll take it. Had to stop his ass somehow. Freeze, bitch! Literally froze him. Whoa! That's one big ass quicksand trap. Fucking pricks. Don't fall off the edge. We seriously gotta fight in these conditions. Jesus, man. Really? So many targets and it hit literally nothing. This makes me a little dizzy. Because it kind of fucks with the camera, too. Okay, I think we're good. I like how their bodies don't just float that way. So if you fall through here, what happens? Out of curiosity. Oh, you can't fall. Okay, so... just inconvenient floor then. I was not watching my health. Also, I've shown off the Regal ring enough. We need better stats. Give me the red ring. Bernie says, oh, it's you. You know, this is difficult for me to say. But have you seen Rupika? We just rescued her. What? He says, I know you helped me bring Rupika back to the principal. Well, I actually just heard from the principal a while ago. Rupika's disappeared again.
What? Bruh.
You gotta be kidding.
What the fuck?
She was under tight security assigned by the principal's office. And yet somehow she managed to slip off of Pioneer 2. The principal had been so relieved when you brought her back, too. I have no idea what that crazy girl is thinking. What in the world is going on here? We did all that for nothing, then. It looks as though Rupika intentionally fled from the principal. But where did she go? What the hell is going on with that girl? Dude, my eyes feel weird. Like, I feel like the ground is still moving even though it's not. There's a weird lingering effect from that moving fucking quicksand floor earlier. Like, my eyes are weirded out that the floor is not moving anymore. gotta go this way first. Do some shit. Hey, look who it is. Montague says, it looks like we underestimated the subterranean experiment. Some of the lab data appears to have been falsified. It also looks as though someone deleted some critical segments. Sue, yeah. We know that much now. They're down there trying to engineer some deadly weapon. They're using schematics designed by Leo's father, founder of Team OO. We've got to stop them. Vaughn, you must find Leo at once. Go find Leo at once. And keep an eye out for Rupika, too. Eliminate Leo's clan. Eleanor says, Vaughn, Leo's plan must be stopped at any cost. We'll be here as backup if you fail. Thanks. I wonder if Rupika's alright. Vaughn, please, you must save Rupika, too. Roger that. So this takes us to the other side of that little room. Yeah. I think we were just supposed to talk to Montague and Eleanor then. Yeah, that way's locked. Okay. So I'm just following a red line that's going through the map, so... Apparently now we gotta go through... Where the hell am I picking up the money? We gotta go this way. Karen says, what are you doing here? Really? The principal, huh? Whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. Just don't get in our way, alright? I still don't think you're gonna find anything useful. But please, go right on in. Alright, well, fuck you too. Fireballs! Coming out of the magma. Well, that's always fun. They seem to be on a set pattern, at least. A big lava room. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I barely dodged that. I might have had some of my hair singed off. Better read what I have to do here. Take the B warp. Talk to Bernie, Montague, and Eleanor. There should have been a cutscene, but there wasn't. What the hell? I followed the map to the letter. What the hell's the problem? Oh, there's still enemies in here. That's the problem. These fucking pricks. Probably gonna get hit by the fucking fireball. Okay. we go. All right. Gilliam says, You're the Black Hound, known as Karik.
You bastard!
Your group's interfered with works long enough. It's time I've dealt with you personally. Karik says, I recognize you. You used to be a mercenary, right? And as Works' dog, you came to fetch the girl, didn't you? Ha! You're barking up the wrong tree. Rupika isn't here.
You suck!
Gilliam says Captain Leo's old man was dealt with by an android hound. I just want to keep the girl safe from the same fate, that's all. Why are you lurking around here? What is Black Paper up to? Drake says nothing that concerns you, especially given your past. Now where are the old man's finished blueprints? He doesn't have any use for them now. Gilliam says, what do you know of the blueprints? It doesn't matter anyway. The project is already in its final stages, and I've already taken steps to ensure the outcome. Craig says, and it looks like there's no need to talk anymore. Beware of wasting my time in the future. Gilliam says, hey, wait!
He's pulling his car out! Son of a bitch!
We lost him. I'm worried about the girl. She's not back soon. Well, that was interesting.
Fuck!
Of course. Landed right on my ass. Damn it. Shit. They're grouped up well enough. Get destroyed, fucking bird. Apparently we gotta go this way. There's a bunch of other rooms that way, but I'm worried about the time limit, so I'm just following the path. Yeah, we got a good chunk of ways to go, so... Nice ass shot, Sonic Team. Pan right around behind Sue. And her dumper. Curry's like, this is bad. Why would Rupika come here on purpose? Sue says, I never would have expected this. Leaving the girl in that no-good principal's care was a mistake. Curry says, you know, that little girl never did thank us for rescuing her. Sue says, you don't think... Is the D factor in the meteor reaching its full potential? Could it be resonating within her? Karik says it would explain why that girl is back here. This sample is going to be critical. Things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous. We've got to go now. Let's go find that little girl. We're the only capable ones here. Although you did let her go in the first place. Sue says, I know! Let her go already!
You bastard!
Once we get her back, I'll be responsible for her, okay? We can't let Leo get away with this project. Our only hope is to get Rupika back. That's why he wasn't too worried about her being separated from him. Leo, I mean, 2 missions ago. He was like, oh, it doesn't matter. She'll come back on her own. So basically, she's infected and probably has been for a long time. That's why they microchipped her and everything, like even before episode 1 started. I like how the story's just kind of coming together. It's coming full circle, I guess. They're wrapping it up nicely. Since, I mean, they knew this was the end before Phantasy Star Universe. Okay, that way's just a bunch of boxes, so we're skipping that. We're going this way. We'll probably get a nicer opportunity to sightsee later. I'm jumping in. There we go. I think I know where I'm at. I'm where I should be, based on the map. The map was telling me to jump straight into that whirlpool of sand, so... yeah, right there. Yeah, now we keep going that way, but first we gotta kill everything here so we can open the damn door. Shit. Coming. Oh, fuck. Like, if he started attacking, I wouldn't have made it. That looks like where the meteor is. Glowing, so... damn it! Hit each other at the same time. Oh, there's another one? Holy shit. Oh, this is the final room because I can't reuk her or use a telepipe. They always lock you in, so to speak. Dude, these gusts of wind. So sometimes when something moves you like that, if you get... like right there, I got stuck up against the wall and then my character just automatically started moving, walking like that in place. It's very jank, yeah. Jesus, can I fall in? I hope not. It is slowing me down though. Oh my god, the camera. Oh, another one of these fucks. The gear to Blulu. It's Cthulhu. Definitely a mini boss with that much fucking health. Oh, that's what was sucking me in. It wasn't like gusts of wind or anything. What's this? Oh, that must be the meteor fragment I need. Don't care about the boxes. Just give me this. You got a meteor fragment. Get the hell out of here. Tyrell says, I just heard from the lab that the fragment looks promising. Good job. We'll get a full examination done soon. And... No, it's nothing. Go get some rest now. Thank you. You can get some rest now. Irene says, thank you for returning with the meteor fragment. We'll have the lab analyze this immediately. Oh, and about Rupika? No, never mind. Thank you again for your assistance. Please go and rest for now. Okay, they didn't change their dialogue. You're doing us a very great service here for getting a meteor fragment. Alright, so we didn't do it in 20 minutes, but honestly it's because of all the dialogue. There was a lot of dialogue and cutscenes in that one, so... And it was a, you know, even without it, there was a lot going on. So... So we gotta do it again for the extra scene that we missed. Obviously this time I'll skip the rest of the dialogue so that we can do it in under 20 minutes. I'll just focus on clearing out the enemies and yada yada. And then we'll see what we missed. Let's go. Do I need antidotes for this little fuck? I probably do. Based on what happened last mission, I think the timer only starts once you're down there. I don't think it starts here. Because I spent a lot of time here, you know, shopping and spawning escape dolls, and I still made it in 15 minutes for that extra scene or whatever. The one involving Sue, Karik, and Rupika. Alright, so now we're in speedrun mode. I'm skipping all the dialogue and cutscenes, and we're just gonna go. Let me bring up the map again. Now I know what to do, at least. If I try to use the double cannon, they just start teleporting everywhere, so... Oh my god, I barely made it through. My character got stuck for a second because the game was like, no. Hey, Ash. I don't got time to talk to you this time. See ya. hit the... Oh! Right, if you shoot him from behind, it's fine. Probably the only kill I'm ever gonna get like that. I happened to shoot him right before he turned around. Oh, that door was optional anyway. No wonder it doesn't even tell you to go down there. Oh. Shit! Oh, fuck. Get out of here, you fucking greaseball bastard. Here we go. Fuck that. Rappies? The easiest enemy by far to kill, thank God. I don't know if you have to talk to him or not, but... Oh my God, fuck off. The guide made it seem like you do, so... I'm trying to talk to Eleanor, damn it. As far as I know, Warp C was just kind of... Yeah, that's just for extra items from crystals. We don't have to bother with that. You skip all the dialogue, actually. This isn't that bad in 20 minutes. We're not even 10 minutes in yet. We're already more than halfway done, so... The only thing that slowed us down was reading all the dialogue and cutscenes the first time. Karen, living up to her name, even way back in the 2000s. Something about that name, man. I feel sorry for, you know, anybody named Karen that isn't a Karen. You know what I mean? Being cursed with a name that everybody, like, associates with someone being an asshole, basically. That's kind of, honestly, that does... I do feel bad for women actually named Karen that are not assholes and, you know. I swear it started with Dane Cook, man. He had that one bit in one of his stand-up comedy routines where he fucking... He was talking about how every friend group has that one person that's always like a piece of shit. He literally started off saying something like I'm paraphrasing. He said something like that, and then he said, Karen is all right. That's her name, Karen. And Karen is always a bag of douche, he said. And that's stuck since then. I feel like that's where that meme started from. Was from that stand-up where that stand-up routine where he said that shit. It was Dane Cook's fault. That shit's from the mid-2000s too, but the whole Karen meme didn't even start until post-2010. Like 10 years later almost. Sometimes it takes that long for shit to catch on. It's weird. We gotta skip this anime confrontation scene that almost turned into a fight, but didn't. It'd be very crudely animated if they did anyway, so... They just talk shit instead. I'm sure we'll get some actual proper anime-style battles in future Phantasy Star games. Dude! What the fuck? Everywhere I happen to be standing. Okay, I dodged that one at least. Oh, these guys. Assholes. No, not this one. Holy shit. That camera work. Okay, in the next dark room, I do actually have to dive into the whirlpool. Shit. Sidestepping my shit? Holy hell. Dude had to get closer. Almost there. Go, go, go. Final room. Damn it, dude. It's just been a little faster. Like that. Freeze his ass. Got him by accident. I was trying to get these guys. Oh god, the gear to blue loops have spawned and I'm still way over here. They're trying to suck me in from way the hell over there. It's... oh my god, it's so annoying. Can't move. Can you guys stop for a second? Yeah, you. Cut that shit out. There we go. We got the scene. Oh, they did a great job with the character model. See right through, like, her legs were disconnected from her torso. Rupika says, where am I? I don't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I felt like I was being sucked in by something. People keep saying Rupika? Rupika. Rupika? Grand Squall. Underground Lab. Dr. Oss. I can't remember. Why? I remember getting a red ring from my dad a long time ago. Okay, this plotline just got very interesting.
What? What? What the fuck?
No, that can't be right. What's real and what isn't? Did she somehow get Red Ring Rico's memories? My head, it hurts. Aha, so you are here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Leo found her. Leo says it's all just been placed inside of you is all. None of it is real. Rupika says, Leo, my father. Where's my father? You said you know him. Leo says, oh, I know indeed. Your real father. Why don't I show you? That is definitely very key plot relevant information. Just like all the extra scenes. Jesus, you don't get the full story unless you speedrun the fucking thing. It's like they didn't want you getting the full story the first time through, where they know you're gonna take your time figuring things out, and like even if you have a full party of friends helping you out, since it's multiplayer, like. Well, we got a fragment. Their dialogue is probably gonna be the same as last time. Okay. Episode 4 is some tough shit. That's all I'm gonna say. The enemy design, in particular, makes it some real tough shit. Alright, let me see the notes on the last mission. The final cycle. I didn't see any big notes, so I don't think there's a time limit for this. Wait. No. No. Looks like this one's finally not on a timer. You just kind of... So yeah, just from what I barely skimmed, because I'm obviously not trying to spoil too much for myself, but from what I just skimmed right now, it seems like it's like episode 1 and 2's final government quests. You just go through all 3 areas of the final dungeon. Pretty standard. There's, you know, not a lot of gimmicks, and you just beat the boss at the end. Which I noticed there is no boss fight, no actual like major real boss fight at all. Or any of the previous dungeons, like the crater north or east, west, south, north, the interior, nothing. It's like they just put one boss in this whole expansion, episode 4. That's definitely a sign of underfunding, yeah, for sure. It corroborates that for sure. All right, well. I guess I'll take a break, and then when I come back, we'll finish off the game then. Go AFK somewhere nicer. No more Valentine's Day hearts or Christmas music and Christmas trees anymore, sadly, but... Did I even feed my mag at all? I think I was in a hurry, I didn't actually... No. Well, I'll feed him when I get back. I wonder if I have that on a quick... Yeah, there it is. Feed the mag! Alright, anyway, I'll BRB in about 10 to 15 minutes as usual.
Ooh. Surprise, motherfucker!
We're back. Alright, let's do it. Let's finish this damn game off. Episode 4 definitely was more than I thought it would be. I like that the government quests for this episode actually had some meat and bones to them. For the most part, they weren't all like this, but for the most part, the government quests were very bare bones and shallow for episode 1 and 2. Because they were kind of just meant to recap the story everybody already knew for episode 1 and 2, you know? They kind of just turned the original story modes from those episodes into multiplayer modes and called it a day. They did add some extra lore, some extra dialogue, some extra cutscenes, but it wasn't anywhere near as much as the magnitude of episode 4. Episode 4 definitely is way more fleshed out. It was definitely the main focus of Blue Burst, which is fully expected, of course. And yeah, I think that's how it should be, of course. And I appreciate the little bit of extra lore that they did add to episode 1 and 2 with the government quests, the little bit of extra dialogue. Mostly to connect it to the events of episode 4, as we saw. They were foreshadowing. But either way, it's nice. It's nice that they expanded the story just a little bit for episode 1 and 2. It was nice that they did that. Anyway, let's finish off this story already. And then next stream we'll start, I haven't accepted the quest yet. Next stream we'll start the side quests. See how long those are gonna take us. The episode 4 side quests. That's the plan. And then once we finish those, we go back to episode 2 to do Blue Star Memories, which leads us directly into Phantasy Star Online episode 3. And that's just gonna be a watch through on YouTube because there's no fucking way I'm gonna play that game. Fuck that. Anyway. So, Chapter 9, Part 8. The final chapter / government quest mission. It's called The Final Cycle. Find Rupika and protect her at all costs. Find Principal, quest, Rupika has run off on her own. Get her back before it's too late. Alright, here we go. It's gotta end sometime. My favorite tagline for reaching the finale of a game. Irene says, Vaughn, thank you for coming. This is an emergency request. Rupika has somehow disappeared again. We were preparing our security for Rupika, but... well, before we knew it... Anyway, that doesn't matter now. We know the scope of Leo Grahart's project now. Rupika's a neo-Newman, and is somehow the key to completing his weapon. What the hell is a neo-Newman?
What?
All that matters is that we keep Leo from using Rupika to finish this. Vaughn, you must locate Rupika immediately. This isn't just a job anymore. Everyone's lives are in your hands. We believe that Rupika has headed for the subterranean desert. The teleporter will take you to the upper layer of the desert. Be sure to search everywhere as you progress deeper. That is all. Good luck. Please hurry. There's no time for chit-chat. Get down there now! She's just like... and Vaughn's like... Emergency situation! Go, go, go! Tyrell says our future is in your hands. You must bring Rupika back to us. This project must not be allowed to succeed. Help us. My office has failed in its duties to keep her safe. We're counting on you now. Please help us. This guy says Leo's plan is now almost complete. We cannot allow his project to succeed. It must be stopped. If not, then the tragedy that would befall us would be beyond mere words. A bigger threat than Dark Faults is what you're implying. Jesus. This guy says the meteor really was the cause of this all. If only our analysis had been completed sooner. Still, there's no sense in dwelling on the hypothetical. You're our only hope now. Go to it! I guess we're just not even gonna question where the hell the meteor came from anyway though, right? We know it's obviously related to Dark Faults, because it carries the same shit. But, the same genetic material and photons and everything, but like, where the hell did it come from? How long till another one comes barreling by? You know? It's obviously the same type of meteor that hit Coral and started all of this years ago. Did they say how long ago the events on Coral were? I don't remember. Subterranean Desert 1, here we go. I gotta pop out the chat again. I really do like the music in this area. Mission started. I had to. So we started here. Yeah. not going to check out all the optional areas. I'm just going straight to where I gotta go. We're not on a time limit anymore, but I kind of just want to get it done. I'm over trying. Well, especially because I'm on a sandbox account, there's no real incentive for me to go after optional loot, you know? That's the only reason to go off the beaten path anyway. It's for loot. Oh my god. Holy shit! So fucking many of these guys. Okay, we gotta go this way first. Leo, I'm coming for you, you motherfucker. I'm trying to remember who actually says that line. The bottom right corner of this room has a warp that takes you back to the one behind the start point. If you want to check out that optional area for stuff. Point, point. Not the comedically cartoonish sound effect that I was expecting for a drill beak, but okay. I guess their beak is just shaped like a drill, but it doesn't seem to function like one. It just goes boink. Those rappies are meant to be cute, right? Oh, they blow up too fast. Yeah. I got all the time in the world now. That asshole. The damn cacti, man. This thing has a very wide arc. Like a polearm. A partisan, you know? Look at that. Jesus. Why'd I have to zigzag that way? This room is wide open enough that I can actually use this. Too many of them. That's probably why. See, my health is slowly draining here. That's interesting. Something to do with this red mist, yeah. That's weird. I didn't notice that last time. Bernie and Ash. Bernie says, Ash! It's too dangerous. Here. The resonance is getting stronger. If we keep going, we're gonna get caught up in it. Let's just pull back. Just leave the rest to Dr. Montague. Ash responds with silence. This is Bernie. What are you saying? I know it's foolish to jump into a dangerous situation on an impulse, but I'm not a coward who can just run away after making a bad call. We need to keep going. That girl needs our help. Bernie says, a long time ago, I used to be just as impulsive as you. Know that I now have regrets that I can never rectify. I don't want to make the same mistakes I made so long ago. And so, that's why? Ash interjects, shut up and listen to me, Bernie. We don't have time for this nonsense. We have a life to save. So get it together, man.
You son of a bitch!
Bernie just responds by laughing. Ash is confused. Bernie says it's true. It really is. I've become a mere shell of my former self, haven't I? I envy you for being so naive to the harsh reality of the world. Come on, pal.
Son of a bitch.
He's like, alright, man, you win. Let's do it. I admire your bravado, buddy. Let's go get ourselves killed. We're gonna go die heroes. He's like, we're gonna die, but we're gonna die heroes. Reckless fools, but heroes nonetheless. We're gonna die heroes and reckless fools. But at least, you know. At least we can say we fucking tried, is basically what how he conceded to what Ash was saying. Thanks for reminding me who I was, kid. That's essentially what that pep talk was right there. Why did it target the fucking Rappy? I wanted to hit the satellite lizard. need to go back to Pioneer 2 for more food later. Well, that opened up this door. Oh, hell no. No. We gotta kill these guys before they get too close. They're the first priority. Guessing that probably opens the door from back there that has a healing ring on it. Or has a healing ring behind it. Great. Here we go. Like a fucking shooting range, holy shit. Got him though. Whew. Well, I gotta go back for more mag feed anyway. Oh yeah. We are gonna fight a boss at the end of this, obviously. Oh, I can put away the photon drops. I don't think I need those, but... Yeah, I'll put those away. I'm still gonna drop escape though, because I'm gonna bring something else. I don't know how difficult the final boss is gonna be. The mechanics and everything, I have no idea, so... If it's anything like the rest of the fucking enemies in this episode, I better come over prepared, you know? Here we go. Better safe than sorry and all that. Shit, man. Right here on the fucking door, too. How did that not kill this guy? These dudes try to just suffocate you with their spawns. Imagine coming in a full party of 4 and you just get ambushed right here. You're all just fighting in this crowded spot. Hitting the damn walls. There we go. Wait, seriously? There's an invisible wall. I literally can't shoot him. There, that hits him. But it doesn't have infinite vertical range. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, that right there is the first moment where I feel like that's just a complete oversight. Putting that enemy in this room with those invisible walls where the bullets can't even get him. That's a huge development oversight right there. That was horrible. Some super jank ass shit. Karen says, "Oh, Father, when it all comes down to it, I couldn't let you do it. Forgive me. I wonder what I am to him now. What sort of miserable excuse for a daughter am I?" Gilliam says, "Don't crucify yourself, miss. You've accomplished many things as your own person. And he is your father. He will forgive you once he regains his sanity. If he doesn't die first. At this rate, it seems like he's gonna get himself killed before that happens." Karen says, "But if that's true, then why? His entire plan. This whole Heaven Striker project. How come he never told me a thing about the change in his plans?" Gilliam says, "I think the captain thought he knew what he was doing. Maybe he didn't want to put anyone else in danger anymore. There were so many unknowns. Rupika's power, the meteor. Regardless of what happens, we will deal with the consequences." Karen says, "I see. So my father hid his actions to protect me? If that's the case, then I cannot allow him to face this alone. I'm the daughter of Leo Grawhart, and I won't give up. For both our sakes." Gilliam says, "I understand, miss. Still, I have a really bad feeling about this." Karen says, "I hope you're ready, Gilliam. None of us can say for sure how this will all turn out, but our faith is all we have. Let's see this through to the end."
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so she had her anime moment. I guess we're gonna get one of those at the end of each. Well, there's only one dungeon segment left before the boss, but you know. I like that hitting those buttons cleared out all the obstructions. Almost there. Rati is almost back in action. No, not this one, this one. Oh, we got a badass over here. Damn it! Bringing that new... the vagina weapon. Call it that. Fucking ruined my muscle memory. Got his ass. Okay, so we're in Subterranean Desert 3 now. Let's see where we're at now. Damn, this guy got around behind me, now I can't hit them both at the same time. The way those guys die, these guys here, they just fall over like fucking... that sort of slow motion death. That's still locked. There's still enemies? Have they not spawned yet? No, they haven't. there. This way. Ah, just a little more. Well, I don't need to buy antidotes anymore. As soon as it levels up one more time, it's just back to dimates again. I have to just hit this button. Bring it on, assholes.
Son of a bitch.
Ain't no thing. Just kicking ass and chewing bubblegum and all that. Sue says, Rupika! Rupika! Wherever you are, you better be safe. Where are you? Tariq says, calm down. Sue, this isn't like you. I will say, she is breaking character right now. What the hell's going on? Sue says, how can you expect me to calm down at a time like this? Don't you know how much trouble we're in because of this Heaven Striker? If he finishes it, then not even black paper can save the day. And more importantly, what if Rupika's dead? Craig says, Sue! Like, snap out of it!
You son of a...
Stop thinking like that. This is exactly the kind of situation where you need to be level-headed. Not even Works has a full grasp on the situation. Here. If you lose your cool, then you're just dooming yourself to failure. That comma wasn't necessary, just like it wasn't for Bernie earlier. It kind of ruined the sentence there. Sue says, I'm really beginning to regret all of this. I saved Rupika once before. And she has the gall to run off even when ordered to stay put! Fuck! I've sworn myself to black paper. Nothing will change my allegiance. But this has nothing to do with them. This is personal. Krieg says, I don't care if it's a personal matter or not. I've got orders. Don't forget, you're my partner on this. So if you're going to be a liability, I'll just leave you here. Damn, Craig's laying down the law. And he pauses for a second, then says, so, you coming or not? Sue says, I'm sorry, Master. It's not over yet, and it won't be over unless I give up. Rupika must be okay. Let's go, Master. Karik says, that's more like it. Remember, you're a member of Black Paper.
You son of a bitch.
Everybody's character arc is coming full circle finally. Since it's the grand finale for Phantasy Star Online, basically. I can say that with confidence because from what little I did experience of episode 3, it's basically a completely different story set in a completely different time period. So this is wrapping up the story for this time period pretty well. That's how I remember it anyway. Okay, so we just gotta go around this. There's just some extra loot down there in the whirlpool if you go in. But that's it. God, we have to wait for these idiots to cross the whole thing. Gotta be shitting me. Alright. That did it. There's no need to go over there except for... It takes you to a healing ring that was back in that room. Yeah, it takes you to a warp that takes you there. Obviously, I don't need that, so... Here we go. Rotti's back!
Dylan! Son of a bitch.
Good to have you back, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, shit! We got a badass over here. He was dead by the time I said that, but still. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Throw money at him. That always solves problems. Throw money at it. Okay, you guys are a bitch up close, though. Why did it play the fucking unlock sound effect when we still have another wave of enemies? Nothing unlocked, it just made the sound. There it is. So there's some extra boxes and loot up there. We gotta go this way. Crystals might as well be boxes. Leo says, ha 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 ha! Congratulations on making it this far. Okay, here comes a typical evil bad guy speech. Rupika says, yes, I finally made it. My father, he's here, isn't he? I can feel it. I can feel his presence. He's been waiting for me. Leo says, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm sorry to say, but your dear dad isn't here. You're here for the sake of my plan. Nothing can stop that which I have dreamed of for years. Now come with me. She says, my name is what's happening? Is my power fading? No. What is this feeling that's coming over me? This power is starting to overflow. Who are you? No! Stay away! Why? I'm... Ah! What? Leo says, what? Hey, what's going on? No!
Surprise, motherfucker.
I hear poetry from so very, very long ago, where the soul itself was celebrated. It rises up unto heaven at the moment of death. A purple lamplight, millennium after millennium. I am that which shall become everything. Is it a second coming of Dark Pulse, basically? In a new form? So that everything in turn shall become one. It's talking exactly like Dark Pulse, yeah. This is literally referencing some of the extra lore we got in episode 1. When Red Ring Rico was telling us to stay away, and we were hearing her words echo through the ruins during one of the last quests in episode 1. Yeah, it was one of the last government quests where we had to go find her at the principal's personal behest. And it talked about, she talked about Dark Faults being this consciousness trying to, it comes back every 1,000 years and tries to assimilate everything in the universe, basically. Kind of like the Flood from Halo, honestly. Yeah, everything shall become one with me. She basically just turned into another Dark Faults, just like Red Ring Rico. Leo says, what was that? Where did she disappear to? What just happened? You mean you didn't expect something like this to happen? Really? What is this? Those him just now. Well, I see Eleanor and Montague. Is anybody else here? Eleanor says, photon readings are almost off the scale here. Please be careful. I'm afraid it'll be stronger below. I just know something's wrong with Rupika. No shit, she just turned into a weird rainbow-colored light and went into the crater. Should you fail, it will be up to me. Please, Vaughn. You've got to save Rupika. I don't think I can. Eek! Poor Eleanor. Montague says, Vaughn. I figured it would be you. This is so discouraging. The resonance from the meteor has overcome Rupika. My treatment didn't work after all. She may not be entirely lost to us yet. I said Rupika may not be completely lost to us yet. The fusion is still incomplete. There's still a chance that we can save her. But you've got to get to her, Vaughn. Alright. I'll do my best. Who's just around the corner? Leo. I don't think I can reach him though. Oh no, I can. What do you have to say about all this, Rick? Leo says, what's going on? My head. When the Mother Project, the Eleanor Project, failed, I began anew. Okay, so it tied into Soul of Steel after all. I'm glad I did it. Using my father's specs and military funding, I designed a weapon. Rupika, a Neo-Newman, was the basis for the emotional AI's weapon. This third Mother Project was to unify machines and weapons under works. It's starting to feel too real, like foreshadowing some shit that may or may not actually happen in the near future in real life. Jesus Christ. Anyway, he says, my father was the originator and had also created Team 00. Oh, so it wasn't 2 O's, it was 2 zeros, okay. He was developing a top-secret weapon for the government. A weapon designed to destroy orbital targets. A Heaven Striker. Oh, so that ties into the blue laser that called the meteor down, basically. But a government black paper android, Hound, assassinated him. Tariq. I discovered this info and got his specs when I got my government post. I finished what he began and made prototypes, but there was one problem. The weapon required an enormous amount of energy to operate. And as if on cue, we found the D factor in the meteors on Coral. It's all coming together. It's coming full circle. Oh, this is good writing. We discovered a similar meteor here, close enough to acquire. We needed to bring it down onto Regal and retrieve it. Retrieving it wasn't difficult, but the D factor energy. A Mag's emotional AI wasn't capable of handling it. But I still had one hope. Rupika. Rupika had the power to control the D factor. With that, I could complete the project. And yet... What the... Why? Why did I do this? My cause was just. I wanted revenge. on the government. Oh, Father. So is he really just having last minute regrets, literally at the last second, for everything he did? Or was it implied that he's also being like, he was also being like partially influenced by Dark Faults a little bit? Or I should say the genes, that is Dark Faults. The D factor. That's just the consciousness that infects everything. I don't know. Not sure if it's implying that and he's like sort of snapping out of it now, or if he's legit just barely now having last minute regrets and realizing he shouldn't have done all this. Like,
Bruh. You suck!
Dumbass. Alright, well it looks like I gotta go clean up your mess, so... if I fail somehow... Thanks, Rati. I feel like that's gonna wear off before the fight starts, but... Is that a giant egg? Rupika? What the fuck is that? Fuck! Holy shit!
Son of a bitch!
Saint Million. Dude, there's so many of these things. They just keep respawning. Question is, how do I hit the big guy? He's hella far away. Saint Million?
You suck!
Holy shit. He fell over there. How big is this map? I'm guessing there's gonna be like a second phase, I'm assuming. Let me check these other rooms first. So I know what the hell's going on. Okay. Mag's like, dude, I want food. Okay, so there's not much there. Oh, he's waiting for me. Look at that. He's patient. I don't know what the hell's he... What? Holy shit, he shoots tornadoes. I wonder if I can target him. Yes. Holy shit, he's got a hype beam. Eat money. Bull. I'll kill him with capitalism. It's pretty much its main purpose. I mean, consume and destroy everything. So, here. Come here. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, shit! This is crazy. They went all out with this boss. Holy shit. My money's not gonna last too long. Come here. Oh shit, it's too far away. You have to have some kind of range attack to reach that one. It's not going down. My money long, bitch. Suck it.
You son of a bitch.
There it is. Woo, holy shit. Woo. That boss is gonna be insane on a non-sandbox character. Jesus. Sue says, Rupika! Rupika! I'm guessing it's her answering. Rupika says, who is that? What do you mean? Rupika. Is that my name? Seems like we saved her. Sue pauses and says nothing. You're awake! Oh, Rupika, I'm so glad. Rupika says, why? Why did you save me? I can't take it anymore. As long as I have this power, I'm just going to be used as a tool. I don't want to live like this anymore. Nobody sees me for the person I am. Nobody cares about my feelings. My voice just falls on deaf ears. All anyone cares about is the power inside me. Why? Why did I have to be born? This is starting to get too real. It would have been so easy to let myself get taken in by that thing. I knew as soon as I heard its voice. I was born on this planet. Here I was born, and so here I shall die. That's all there is. Who do you think you are? Leave me! I'm truly alone. Aww. She's crying. Sue says, you idiot! Are you out of your mind? My name is Sue. It doesn't matter if you don't remember who I am. But you know what? You're not alone. Nobody on this planet is alone. Humans, Newmans, and androids are here together. Military personnel, government workers, ordinary citizens, good people, bad people, normal people, adults, children, the elderly, villains, heroes. None of us are alone. And you were saved this time not to be used, but because someone cared. A person saved you because they wanted to save you. It's true. You aren't alone. Rupika says, I'm not alone? Sue says that's right. Rupika responds, yeah, you're right. We're all here to work together, aren't we? I mean, that's what we all thought we were here for, but evidently some people on board Pioneer 1 and 2 had their own ideas. Rupika says, I guess deep down inside myself, I knew that all along. Maybe if I'd thought of that earlier, things might have... I'm hungry. Oh my god.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. This is so anime. This is so cheesy anime. Well, it sounds like you're back to normal to me. It'll be okay. Let's head back and get you something to eat, okay? Let's go back together. Yeah. Textbook cheesy anime closing for the entire story. It's just like...
Bruh. Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Dude, bullshit.
Yeah. Somebody told me to expect more of that as the series went on, and honestly, I've already played through Phantasy Star Universe, and it's very stereotypical cheesy anime. So it doesn't surprise me that this is how this story ends right before Phantasy Star Universe, honestly. I don't know who I talked to first, but I'll talk to Rupika, I guess. Rupika says, let's head back. At least you're back to being happy. We saved you from the brink of despair before Medion took your goddamn soul. An FF14 reference. But she was getting a little suicidal there. I get why, like, I understand why her emotions came out that way, and it, you know, it makes sense. Sue got a little cheesy with what she said to sort of snap her out of it. And it kind of went on she went on quite a bit there, like, young, elderly, villains, heroes, this, and like her list went on a little too long. I was kind of like, I was almost about to say, okay, Sue, we get it. Yeah, we get your point. Like, yes, everybody's here, okay? Like, but you know, whatever. Sue, what do you gotta say? Sue says, all right, time to head home. All right, that's it then. I like the music. It's like a little remix of episode 2's ending music, kind of, yeah. Hold on, before we leave. Where the hell is Karik? I thought he would be here for this. Where the fuck did he go? I guess that's it then, that's the end. Well, Phantasy Star Online does have abrupt endings, so... At least this one gave us a little bit of extra closure compared to episode 1 and 2. You know, we got at least this final scene here. It's better than nothing, right? Episode 1 and 2 literally just abruptly end. So... Early 2000s production values for video games. They were what they were, you know? Phantasy Star Universe will hopefully, you know... I remember it being a slight, you know... It's an upgrade in terms of production values. But like I said, the story is definitely more of what we just saw right now. It definitely plays out in that very cheesy anime style, so just be ready for that. Episode 4 completed!
Son of a bitch.
Thank you for playing! Thanks for making this awesome game. The story is definitely not meant to be, the strong suit and focus point, but it was still pretty good. You know, the main purpose of this game is to be an MMO for people to play together to collect loot and have fun adventures, right? The fact that they still put in as much effort as they did into the story when it wasn't the main focus is quite impressive to me. I like that they tied up a shit ton of loose ends from episode 1 and 2, and I think the side quests will do a lot more of that too. We still have to do the side quests, so we're not fully done with episode 4 yet. And I'm not going to start them right now, just yet. I just can't stay in the lobby because of the stupid DMCA on that song. Because, you know, I've already ranted about that enough. That asshole. But yeah, that was episode 4, I guess. We're all done. As for the side quests, I don't know which ones came with the launch of the game and which ones are download quests that came out later. I couldn't find anywhere that said that information. But I guess we'll figure it out as we go. And we'll see what kind of extra lore we get from them. Yeah, the ending music along with that ending scene between Sue and Rupika is very, that was very stereotypical cheesy anime right there. I think I can put the Vijaya away now. That fight would have gone a bit longer without that, so... I can put this away too. Yeah, we're good like this. Alright, we're good. Well, as I always like to say, folks, that's all for me for now. So yeah, let's get out of here. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? In the meantime, though, as I always like to say, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Look after each other. Don't die. All that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, wherever you decide to watch. Thank you very much. I hope y'all enjoyed episode 4 as much as I did. You know, it was alright. It was a nice little extra thing we got to see, I guess. Like I said, I like that it wrapped up a lot of the loose ends from episode 1 and 2. And probably some more later on once we get to the side quests. So, you know, that's good. But, yeah, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's get out of here. Let's all go home, fellas. That's what that was like. It was like one of those episodes of Family Guy that ends like that, where they went on this big adventure or something crazy happened, and then the whole family, like Peter Griffin just tells like the whole family like, let's go home, everyone. And then they just walk off into the distance. That was literally that ending. Except they made a joke about her being hungry. So Rupika turned into Big Smoke. That was her identity reveal at the end. She was like, what I'm saying is, I'm hungry. And then everybody was just like... Cue the end. Episode 4 complete. Thank you for playing. That was it. Anyway. Alright, I'm out. Bye, everybody. I'll find somebody to raid in a sec. Whew. Whew.